Welcome to episode 4. After getting 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗃 up and running in episode 3 and securing a stable trading setup, today's walkthrough is all about connecting my Apex Trader funding performance accounts inside NinjaTrader. I'll be using Rithmic and Tradovate accounts and covering each step in the process, including some tips and things to watch out for that trip me up. If you're funded or about to be, this episode will save you time, stress, and a ton of trial and error. So, the first thing that you're going to want to do is log into your Apex Trader Funding, go to Help Desk and Facts and Question, and find Connection Guide here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and click on Download. Let that download up here. While that's happening, I'm going to click my username, copy it from my dashboard. Now, wait for this to download. We're going to click on it as soon as it's done. Bam! Ooh, it came on the wrong screen. Let's repair because this is in a weird file. Do you want to allow? Yes. Launch it. So this is where there we go. This is where I guess it's already done for me. We'll copy and paste our username and our password. Make sure that this is selected on and our market data is on and allow plugins. Now you'll want to put this here, make sure it's on Remember Me. Delete this saved. No, it's already done. So we'll go ahead and log in. It's coming on my middle screen, sorry. I don't think I can drag it. I don't know if I want to drag it, but this is my main desktop. Ha, I can do that. It says 4 seconds. There we go. It opened up down here. Let me see if I can there we go. So we're logged in here. What we'll do now is go back to NinjaTrader. What we'll do is log in, make sure you log in, and I already have an account, so this is pretty simple. We'll go to settings and it brings up the page that was just there. Click on plans, import a license key. Now to get your license key, you can either click on NTA setup and Rithmic. Now you'll copy your license key for NinjaTrader and paste it right on over here and hit on import. License key import successful. So now I'll minimize this. We'll go back to NinjaTrader, or actually open NinjaTrader for the first time. Sign in. Now this should be the last time it asks for simulation because what we're about to do should fix. Alright, now, there we go. Now go to your control center. You'll go Tools, scroll down to Settings. Inside of Settings you want to make sure General is selected and then find Multi-Provider. Check this box, apply it. Okay, now this should allow for configure. I'm going to, this is an extra step, exit out, hold off for a second, go back, double clicking. Let's see if that actually worked. Oh, well you gotta go in and configure. So let's go to My Rithmic for NinjaTrader. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Now, we'll take the username for Rithmic and make sure you're specific. This is for Rithmic. Copy, paste it over here, and use Control-V, man. Saves your life. Same thing with the password. Make sure you don't do too much. Click over here, Control-V. Okay, and don't ask for password. Make sure Apex is selected here. Now, plugin mode for use with our trader. I'm not going to do it. Let's see what happens. This plugin mode it can trip me up here. Okay, now before we move on, I'm going to go ahead, since we're doing 2 different types of connections, we're going to go back to my dashboard and then copy your Tradovate username, which is different. We'll go to configure. This time we're going to go to, I already have a NinjaTrader. I'm going to go ahead and just do that. And we're going to type in Tradovate, PAs. And actually, I want to go back and do that with the other. Let's do username. We got to paste it. The only difference is that underscore. Same with the password. Don't do too much. Copy, paste. Again, don't ask for password. And then make sure that this is selected for simulation. Now, moment of truth. I don't know. I might have to log out again, but you should be able to click on connections. Go to My Rithmic Trader. I don't know. I was even logged out of this. Oh no, what did I do? I might need to do the, we'll just see. It's probably going to do that same error message because So it's saying unable to start plugin host for history data. A plugin host 𝗏trader is already running. Okay. So I think this plugin crap, my Rithmic trader for network brokers disconnected and forced by a broker or second login to the same account. Yeah, I think it's because, well, the Tradovate open, but okay, Tradovate open. Don't judge me for my two. Why are these? This one shouldn't have gone below 50. Anyway, we're getting into too much now. So I'm going to go back to here, hit cancel, and then reopen Rithmic. But I'm going to not allow plugins and see what happens. My bad. Now, let me see what happens. You have been logged out because another program has logged in with your credentials and would cause your session count to exceed its max. Okay, so some things that you learn is don't listen to everything that you see on here. Let me see what happens when I log back in on this and see if it'll come up with the same error message. Okay, success. What I'm about to do though is try this one more time. We got time. You can fast forward. I want to change this to Rithmic PA. So you have to be disconnected. Okay, let's grab this, exit at the beginning, and then put in a P, A, and an S. Now, it's Rithmic PAs, Tradovate PAs. So now it should be, there we go. Oh, I saw all those zeros and I said, what? Cash value, that just looks so wrong, man. But okay, here's my PAs with the weird Tradovate. I don't even know what this is. And why it would be a $597 value up in there for some reason. The last thing I wanted to do is click on live and understand why isn't my live showing up. I'm just use a random example. I don't have any. Okay. So it's connected, but it's not. I'm wondering. Configure. Let me try this and then Tradovate. Connect on startup. Connect on startup. Okay. Well, so far we've run into a couple snags and it tripped me up. We both got Rithmic and Tradovate connected. However, my own data that I pay for my live account for the first time this month, just for these videos, isn't showing. And I think it's because I clicked on simulation at the beginning. I'm gonna have to figure out how Google, you know what? Learning from my second episode, I'm gonna just reach out to support for this question and see what they can help me with and learn from my mistakes and not try and figure things out on my own and be happy that when I click on Rithmic and Tradovate PAs, accounts pop up. And that's how I connected my Apex accounts to NinjaTrader. Fully set up and limited guesswork. With Rithmic and Tradovate both live, I'm ready to trade across multiple funded accounts with ease. In episode 5, I'll shift focus to the charting side of things, diving into drawing tools, templates, and time-saving strategies I use during trade prep. Stick around, this series is just getting started. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.